And beautiful HurleyIR is a non-destructive test and evaluation service company, as well as a design and repair and manufacturing company of multi-spectral cameras. Now it's time to hear firsthand the ins and outs of this company, which has attempted to show the importance of seeing what the eyes cannot see for so many years.
Thanks for coming in on the weekend and meeting with me, Dad. I know I'm sure it was a long commute today.
300 steps, I think.
From an early age, I've been fascinated with the high-tech military-grade cameras produced at the bottom of my hill. My father has a certain camera called the Falcon Spectral 3, which has 3 lenses: visual, thermal, and infrared.
Gyro stabilized gimbal. This is our Falcon series.
But first, we're going to learn a little bit about thermal sensitivity.
Thermal sensitivity can sense down to a fraction of a degree. I mean, literally, you can see my hand in the image. You can see actually the circulation in my hand. There's the arteries that run down the back of my arm. And if I put my hand down on a surface and pull it away, you can see the handprint left behind. Gives you an idea how sensitive the cameras are at picking up just the smallest trace of thermal energy. All right, here it is several minutes later, and the handprint's still there.
This part of infrared is called spectroscopy. The red refers to the hottest areas of the body.
Many of you may be wondering how a company like my father's has come to fruition.
The word got around I could repair cameras in this industry and do it pretty quick, and I'm a large prime contractor, and they had a pretty good pile of cameras. I didn't know this at the time, that were other manufacturers' cameras, that because we weren't in the business of building a camera at that point, and they wanted to see if we would repair them. And you probably wouldn't remember because you were just a little tight, but you know, back then we were still working out of the bottom of the house, a 1,000 square foot basement that was really originally built as offices for non-destructive testing, and I didn't plan on being, you know, into equipment, so to speak, other than my test equipment. And we had so much equipment come in from repair from this military contractor because we did such a good job with it. We literally had to bump you out of your bedroom, and your bedroom became a repair point for cameras. And it went on for a little while, maybe a year or so, and then finally the Air Force, along with the U.S. Navy, funded us to build a camera. Said if you can repair them that well, you must be able to build one. And we had never built a camera, but we took the challenge, and we built the first camera ever specifically designed for a Humvee.
My father has met many high-ranking officials, including princes and kings of Saudi Arabia.
There's been some really good colonels I met, and then eventually it led to meeting some of the generals. And right before the surge in Afghanistan, I went to the Pentagon and met a general there who was has since become a good friend. I've met foreign dignitaries, but I think my favorite was doing work for the Secret Service at the time and helping them with different products. They actually were using our products in the Presidential Protection Division. And I went to a conference this one time. There was no seats except for like near the Congress area. And the agent recognized me, so he got me a good seat. After the president finished speaking, they kind of go to shake hands, and I just kind of sat there. They all kind of rushed the stage to go next to the rope and be able to shake his hand. And the Secret Service agent said, "What, aren't you going to go shake the president's hand?" So for me, that was pretty cool. And the only way I could get the President Bush's attention was I stuck my hand up in the air and I said, "4 more years."